Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, July 8th, 2023. We're still here in Liberal, Kansas, right where we're meant to sleep. So that's good news. We got up a little bit ago, took Harlan, did his little lap. What is going on here? I did his lap, did the pre-trip, went in, did my morning stuff, brushed my teeth, all that, got my coffee, got a couple of breakfast burritos. Kind of excited about these. These are like some big boys. Ooh, sausage burrito. And then I got a spicy combo burrito also. I overdid it because they're huge. So I said we're going to try to make it to Flagstaff tomorrow, or today, but that's over 700 miles, so we're not going to make that. We're going to try to make it to Joseph City, Arizona. There's a bluff there. It's about 623 miles. It's in between the border of Arizona, New Mexico, and Flagstaff. So that's what the goal is for today. Let's see if we get there. All right, I've been driving for a little over an hour. We're in the Oklahoma Panhandle right now, and we are about to cross into Texas. If you can see the sign coming up. Welcome to Texas. I don't even know what the sign says on the bottom of it. Drive friendly the Texas way. And this is Texas. Right, we stopped for our 30-minute break here at the Loves at Tucumcari or Tucumcari or however you say it, New Mexico. So, pretty busy. The parking spots are quite a few parking, but the fuel's jam-packed. We're got a quick I took a nap. I like taking naps sometimes on my 30-minute break. We took Harlan out just now, so you know it usually turns into like 45 minutes just because taking a nap, you know, takes me about 10 minutes to fall asleep, you know, 10 or 15 minutes, probably 20-minute nap, not gonna lie. And then I feel a lot better. I feel like refreshed. Some people don't when they nap, but I do. Every time I take a little nap, I feel great when I wake up. So went in, refilled my coffee. Gotta, you know, because I get free refills because of the point system. So yeah, so we are ready to go. We're gonna, from here, we're on I-40 all the way into California. So the next, at least for the rest of today and half of tomorrow, we'll be on I-40 West. We are on the interstate. Oh my gosh. Going 0 miles an hour. What do you think, dude? Hey, what do you think? Harlan. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So, we're stuck here. It's going to be a long one. It looked like it was just several miles backed up, so I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. It is now 3:30. All right. It's been about
head west.
Been about 15 minutes, and I am in the exact same spot. My brakes haven't even been released. So still sitting on I-40, doing 0 miles an hour, 0 kilometers an hour, whatever your fancy is. Yeah, so check back in a minute. I don't know. Might be an hour. I'll turn this on when we start moving. I forgot what time I said it was. It was 3 something because we're in mountain time, and it said 4 on my ELD because it's set in Central Standard Time, but I'm in mountain, so it's 3:40 now. So whatever that time was, I said 20 seconds ago, it's 3:40 now. So I'll come on whenever we start moving, and yeah, we'll see what time that is. While I'm sitting here doing nothing, it's 21 minutes now that I've been sitting here. I kind of saw in that last shot that I flashed this in there, so I wanted to show what this is. This is actually, it's called DAYZZZ coffee pouches. They are awesome. They're kind of like little chew pouches. This one's almost done. Oh man, damn! 5-second rule. Figure out how to do that one later. But yeah, this each pouch has 25 milligrams of caffeine, and I also have another one, 50 milligrams of caffeine in this one. They're really good. You can get them at truck stops, most truck stops, and they're $4 or $5. They come with, I don't know how many pouches. Quite a bit. I've had these for a couple of weeks now, and you just like put them in your mouth, and it's like coffee, and it percolates in your mouth with your saliva, and instead of spitting, you just swallow it, and it's like coffee. So it's delicious. So, if I'm kind of bored or something, that just kind of like takes my mind off the boredom. It's just something to do. Sometimes I do sunflower seeds, but that has the extra benefit of caffeine. So I just wanted to tell you about those. I don't know if you've heard of them or not, but DAYZZZ coffee pouches, they're awesome. And if DAYZZZ wants to give you some for free, that'd be even better. All right, we're getting ready to move. Hey, 35 minutes, not too bad. 35 minutes of 0 miles per hour, 0 kilometers an hour, and we're on the move. So we'll see if we can figure out what it was. GPS said construction, but we're about to find out. Well, that didn't last long. 3 miles an hour. It's got to be like, what, 4 kilometers an hour? Oh, I don't know what is doing this. It says use both lanes during backups, so I don't know what's going on. Like, construction, but I mean, even one lane, even if there's one lane, you think the traffic would be moving faster than this. Oh, 7 miles an hour. Watch out now. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Double digits. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is not fun. So, but that's just part of the life. You gotta kind of plan for it. That's why you gotta drive as far as you can, you know, most days. You obviously don't want to push yourself to where you're beyond tired and fatigued, but you want to give yourself a wiggle room just in case you get a blown tire, or truck breaks down, or there's a traffic backup for 5,000 miles. But we'll get through it, and we'll get back on the road, and I'll still be able to get there on time. 40 minutes of sitting completely still, and 20 minutes of going well under 20 miles an hour because they closed one lane. I don't understand it, unless it's like super tight up here. That doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, people people are dumb. This is all there is to it. Say 9 out of 10 people have zero common sense about anything. But of course, everybody listening to this and watching this has all kinds of common sense, but all the other people, they definitely don't. So, we're going 24 miles an hour now, 40 kilometers. It was just because of a lane closure. Awesome. That's how interesting people can be. They don't know how to drive when things aren't exactly how they want them to be or how they remember. They freak out and stop and look at everything. So annoying. Six minutes. Been sitting here for 6 minutes. And the GPS just came over and said I'm in a 29-minute slowdown. This is not an ideal day to be a truck driver. He's got the right idea. Sorry about that. This is just one of those days where you have to be very patient, very laid back, and that's kind of what I pride myself on, is to being able to go with the flow. Like I was talking about earlier, if you plan to get there early, these things won't affect you too bad. But I kind of have the patience to just not let things bother me. I don't know, sometimes that's a bad thing, but most of the time it's a pretty good thing. Because no matter what, you're going to get through it, and everything's going to be fine. I'm not talking about the traffic jam here, the construction. I'm talking about more serious things in life. But if you just be laid back, worrying doesn't do anything for you. I don't know why people worry so much about anything and everything. People just get so worked up about nothing, and you know how the outcome is usually going to be anyway, for the most part, and then it happens, and then it's over with, and you have all that freaking worrying for no reason. Or people worrying about things that haven't happened yet or might happen. I can't stand that. I'm somebody who, things enter my head and I think about them, but I don't worry about them until it happens. And then when it happens, that's when you can kind of react to it and worry or figure out a solution for getting it done. But man, there are some people out there that are stressing every day about things that'll never happen, but they think they could happen. I might have a heart attack, or I might get colon cancer. Yeah, I might, but I'm not going to worry about it until it happens. Then when it happens, you can take preventative steps and try to prevent it and all that good stuff, but just worrying about it does nothing but stress you out. Anyway, here's my soapbox for the day while I'm sitting here still doing zero. So, check back in a minute. 40 miles an hour, but I see brake lights. Oh man. Well, let's see how long it takes us to get through this. We made it into Arizona. I checked the loves that I wanted to stop at, and it was full, what the app said, so we're stopping about 10 miles just to the east of it. We're about maybe an hour and a half into Arizona. So there's a TA. As soon as we take this windy corner, it's kind of a weird way to get into a truck stop, but you'll see it all coming up. Looks like it might be crowded, so we're gonna find a spot. Be right back. We got parked, and holy moly, this is a tight lot. It was, look, think about trying to park a semi in there. They're angled, so that helps, but man, this tight was small. Wow, this lot is small. So this is it. TA, somewhere Arizona. Getting Harlan out here. Get his steps out. Hard to do one-handed, but steps, and he's ready. Hold on a second. Gotta be right back with this leaf. Jeez. Shut the door. See how far I got. Maybe I can back up a little more so nobody tears off my hood whenever I park for the night, or they park for the night. Oh yeah, plenty of space. There's those little steps I get out. Steppies. So, doing some business. Yeah, I did about 620 miles today, and we got exactly almost where I wanted to go. About, like I said, about 15-20 miles short of the actual place that I wanted to stop at, but it was saying that it was full already, so didn't want to take that chance, because if I passed that one, I had to go a long way. So yeah, sorry, but yeah, so this is it. We're here for the night, and I already got my alarm set for 9 hours and 30 minutes, so I can kind of be up, moving around right at my 10-hour break. So, catch you when I get back in the truck. All right, we're in bed. We're in the back. Made our commute home, and Harlan's drinking water. You can hear him. But yeah, so today was a long day. A lot of traffic and a lot of waiting, but it happens. So most of the days aren't like that. So yeah, we'll wake up, get going. We got another full-ish day to get to where we're going, about 500 miles. So not quite as long as today. That's why the first 2 days I kind of did a little extra so I can get there early. So yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down, and don't know why you're still watching, because it was a long one today. Have a good night, guys.